Alright, so we got Zone and Lucretio. These guys have played a lot, now that I think about it. It's either here or other events in London, or when they come down to the South Coast even. And yeah, definitely a volatile player matchup.
Corrin.
Starting off with the Corrin Rob. Guess Robin might come in later, if needed. You know, you never know. Can't tell you on the RPS, but so we got Battlefield start. This is actually good for both characters. Both can do a lot with the stage. So this matchup, so I'd put this slightly in Corrin's favour. The dynamic is sort of similar to other characters with abilities out of short hop. Rob needs to be really on top of this punish game. Alright, that was a good start by Zone. He's showing that he can navigate gyro well. Perhaps he's had the chance to practice that. And Lucretio just maintaining decent pressure. He leaves the gyro there to cover his tracking back down to the ledge. That was quite good. And Zone is doing well to just power shield and slowly power through. I think Lucretio immediately responded to that by mixing up when he was going to throw the gyro. And that was excellent. Using the smallest stun in order to void the down air from being a threat. This is very even so far. Oh, you thought Lucretio might dip. I was predicting a high attacking to the high recovery from Zone. Ooh, I think that was a read on the Tomahawk. If it was, that was quite good. Yeah, he needed to wait a little bit longer for that to have gone through. Caught air dodging into the ground. Gets just a grab him, but you know, a grab is decent. Just puts Rob in the air, and when Rob's in the air, he has to either use up B or commit to landing with some sort of aerial. And I don't know why Zone didn't just stay put. He was perfect range for F smash there. Alright, what can we get out of this? I also like that Zone is not just air dodging immediately, because that does make it a true 50-50. At higher percents, you can delay the air dodge just a little bit, and it makes it a lot safer. Because you go high enough that Rob can only catch up quick enough for only the last hit to actually matter. So if you air dodge just before that, instead of the whole up air, it makes a huge difference. I think people really need to get on that. Alright, so after a little bit more rage, I think Lucretio might be starting his up throw fishing that he likes to do. And that's going to be looking like a boon in this matchup, or player matchup specifically. So Lucretio loves to just up air the ledge as he goes through, and Zone can just stay at the perfect range. That was a good side B. Again, just an onslaught off stage. Gyro, then there. Oh, roll read was there, but just a little bit too slow. Alright, what can we get off this? Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but Rob's multi-body and early percentage actually does make down throw follow-ups a little bit easier to do. I still don't think it's true, but it's still a thing. Alright, Zone's really carrying us away. Lucretio needs to take a stock and just not allow this deficit to rack up. Again, yeah, a little bit too hungry, I think. Just underestimating how far Corrin goes. But the up throw should seal it quite nicely. Right, Lucretio just needs some early percentage combo decency for that difference to be made up. Don't forget, Lucretio has, or should I say Rob, can kill a lot earlier than Corrin can. Corrin's earliest kill options are probably pin near the ledge, which gets him kills at around 80, maybe 70 if you've got a lot of rage and maybe die badly. But spikes from Lucretio, or Rob, I should stop saying Lucretio, spikes from Rob will kill really, really early. We're trying to see that there. That's another thing that makes the matchup quite volatile, is that there's a little bit of time where Corrin hovers before snapping the ledge. That's the perfect opportunity for Rob to get a down air. Alright, I didn't think a throw was going to kill there, so just pummeling, I appreciate that. Ooh, that was really close. If that nair was just a frame at... Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, if that nair was just a frame later, he would have got that. He would have got side B, and that would have been a game. But he manages to find that up smash, and it's going to be the first game. It's in Lucretio. Zane's not flustered. Doesn't think there's any need for a Robin. It's going straight back to battlefield. I like it when people go straight back to the stage. It's a real mark of respect. It's saying, you know, I want to prove that I can beat you on this stage. You know, let's have the exact same parameters. Show you what I'm made of. Yeah, good. Not just going straight for the up tilt, showing awareness. Good patience from Lucretio. Most people, he was out of range of the up smash there, and he recognized that very quickly and just went for the grab. What's also good to see is that Lucretio has progressed majorly on his falling there mix-ups. Normally he just, you know, he reliably spot dodges or rolls, but now he's mixing them up very well, keeping it unpredictable. And Zone is definitely a player that feeds on the other person's habits, so that will be something less to capitalize on. Now Lucretio just needs to systematically recognize what else is needed to keep us consistent. God, gyro spacing, man, unreal. He waited too long and got spiked. I'm surprised Zone didn't notice quicker, because that's a whole short hop before you can down it. Again, just slow reactions from Zone. This is proving to be a bit of a problem right now. Again, yeah, he just needed to wait a little bit longer. I think Zone just needs to take his time a little bit. Find a way to get that kill. It's within his grasp, but he just needs to go about it nicely. Rob's a bulky mod though, he won't be dying too quickly. Just beautiful recoveries. Yeah, that should do it. I think that was poor DI. I think he could have done that a lot better. But yeah, that is going to be the stock. 4%, so you know, if he takes his time, he could even it out here. Yep, good confirm off the forward air, low percents. Back air doing work. Ah, oh, poor Corrin. Slow run speed, had the roll read, but just couldn't get there in time. Excellent B reverse. Alright, and now he's just going to hang back a bit. He doesn't have to let go of his gyro for quite some time. But he showed his domination by just dragon fighting a few times. That called for a tomahawk, I think. That's definitely a very Zone thing to have done. Alright, he's got the gyro again, and again, just, you know, showing that I can keep hold of this anytime I want. Be disheartened, and keeps it solid. That is game 2 to Zone. Yeah, excellent. Showing a lot more patience, a lot more establishment. Showing a lot more patience, showing a lot more establishment. And just making sure, yeah. Do you want to jump on the next one, Super? Do you want to jump on the next one? Because I'm going to go back over there. Oh yeah, of course. So we're on game 3 at the moment. I'm joined by Super Gamer. Alright, we start with a nair confirm. Good idea at low percents. I'm joined by Super Gamer, joining me for game 3. How are you doing? So this is a matchup we're quite familiar with. Zone Lucretio. 2 familiar faces in London and elsewhere. They do like to travel, and they do end up facing each other a lot. Jankmaster. Well, not Jankmaster. He's honest, isn't he? Lucretio definitely has a melee tint to his gameplay. Lots of shenanigans, lots of things to keep it unpredictable. All using the extra hit stun from the small dragon stun to elongate the down air hitbox and manage to get the spike from it. That must have also thrown off Zone's tech timing as well. Yeah, earlier he was just, you know, showing that he could keep it for as long as he wants by taking it and then just using special moves. That's right, these guys are definitely seasoned, they know each other inside and out. There are no mean tricks being played here, they're all familiar to each other. Oh, I really like that ledge trump option. It's slightly unexpected. So the opponent doesn't see it coming. And I very much, again, Zone is keeping up the respect versus the ledge. He's keeping within the stage. It's harder for Lucretio to up air from that distance. Oh, gyro coming in clutch right there. Yeah, Zone launches up and grabs that up air. Good stuff. But you know, he can't. He still has a little bit to get back. 64%. It's not insurmountable. Again, excellent patience from Lucretio. After the nair, he just assessed what was going on, kept a record of it. Good roll read. And there's the drama next to us from home view and popped up, but let's hope it doesn't throw off our players over here. I'm sure they heard me. It's very, very close for Lucretio. Oh, Lucretio should have followed him. Yeah, the closer it is to the ledge, the further it will go. That's going to be the game, though. Good stuff to Lucretio. He's going to progress through winner's side. All right.
Just sharing some friendly exchanges after the match. This is definitely a matchup that both of them enjoy.